Some of Manitoba's newest nurses are struggling with the basics. The province's regulator for nurses says some tasks like taking blood pressure or administering medication are sometimes mishandled.
One example is applying a medication patch to an article of clothing as opposed to skin where it should be. So it's very basic nursing practice issues that have significant effects on patient safety.
Deb Elias is talking about a group of nurses benefiting from new labor mobility rules. She says some of them aren't prepared to work in Canada.
Substantial increase in complaints. We found that it's related to individuals who have, are registered in another jurisdiction but haven't practiced in recent years.
A nurse can now live in Manitoba but register in another province where it might be easier to get a license. 3 years ago, the government waived the requirement these nurses must have worked in Canada. The regulator says that meant some of these nurses lack qualifications.
And we know people are eager to get to work, but being eager and being ready to practice are two different things.
Back in December, the college reinstated that rule for Canadian experience until this spring when the province said no.
We have to be reasonable in how we welcome nurses back or welcome nurses to the front lines of our healthcare system.
Health Minister Zoma Asaguera says all complaints are being handled, but it's unfair to judge all these nurses, many who trained outside of Canada.
There are hundreds of internationally educated nurses who have come to Manitoba through that pathway who are successfully working on the front lines of our healthcare system and providing excellent patient care every single day.
The Nurses Union agrees with the regulator, saying without proper training, we're setting up some nurses to fail. Ian Fraze, CBC News, Winnipeg.